So I've just thought I'd better go through my boxes and find out what's going on. I'll show you what I've done. This is, I'll show you what I've done. Sorry, I'm going to move you a little bit. These are some bibs that I've made. So they've got a lovely blue around the edge and Winnie the Pooh. And this is one for fibromyalgia awareness. So this is lilac with the symbol of the butterfly. And then these I've just added motifs. What it was I was meant to be doing a craft fair. I got asked to be part of a craft fair, and so I made a load of stock, and then they had to cancel the craft fair because of a death in the family of one of the organisers. So these are just these are motifs that I added. I tried to mix them up with the colours. Unfortunately, can't see colours that well. This is navy. Eeyore is in navy. There, that's a bit better, isn't it? This was Christmas one. Just one with little flowers on. So what I'll probably do now is, now I've got this stock, is, I don't know, maybe put it on eBay or go to a car boot sale and sell it. I've also made this little set. This is one of those bandana bibs, and I always velcro mine, give a nice long bit of velcro so you can like make whatever extension you need to. So this is a cute one. It's got ducks and it's pale blues and mints now, ideal for a new baby. Then I made this really big taggy, and you can put them in the wrist. I don't really advise making them. I make them for reborn dolls, really, for dolls, not really for children, because they need to, but every item is CE tested that I use, so that's a taggy. And then this is a little washcloth. It's got terry toweling on the back, so that's like a little moisturising sucky cloth. This bib has got the terry toweling on the back as well. Sorry, I'm not very good at showing you. So that's like a set. I'm just showing you what I make, not for you to purchase. I made this little crib set. This is for our little Dolly's pram. I made this a while ago. Hungry caterpillar pillow. There's another, this is just a taggy. It was too small to be a bandana bib, and I didn't want to get rid of the material, so I just put this. It's very tactile, and it's glittery, very tactile. Babies like tactile. This bit's very soft, so I just made that. That's just like a little wristlet, little sucky on thing. And then I made this set. This has got a bandana bib with Snow White on it, and it's also got a terry towel cloth with it. So I was selling like that set for £3.50. And then I made this set. Let me open this one and I'll show you this one. I'll just put them in the bags again. I mean, the bags are cheap enough to do. This is a big taggy. Well, it's not taggy, it's just like a comforter, really, a little comforter, so they can put that around their wrist. This has a dummy on the end that needs to be modified by whoever purchases it, and that is flamingo fabric. And I also collect buttons. I don't know, I'm just one of those people. So I also bagged up a load of buttons. You see that? It says vintage style. I called them Bunty's beautiful buttons. I got these, they're purple. These are like a lovely, they're kind of peachy colour. And this one I love. big vintage reddy colour button. And then these little flowers, little flower buttons. Well, they're not, they're just little tiny little buttons in there, look. But like you could attach that to a card as well. There's another big fashion button. And another 2 vintage style buttons. So that's those. This is another little pram set, or a little Moses basket set, but what I didn't do with this was pad this pillow out enough, and it's quite long, so I don't know if that would work really, and I'm not going to change it. I just won't sell it for so much money, but it's really cute. Look, little bears. And then the back is really soft, fleecy material. So I quite like that. With the blue, like the contrast of the light blue and the white spots. I've got some Easter bunting. That's just cheap bunting. That was just cheap stuff. It's just one-sided, stitched on. This is double-sided bunting. Kind of like all different foxy material on that side, and this side is spotty. The bunting. So what else we got down here? We've got this little hat in that set. This is like a little hat, and these are little booties and little mitts, and I added little embellishments onto them. And they're pink and white striped. Small Cath Kidston bunting. This is Cath Kidston material on this side, and the other side is red. I really need to get my butt in gear and get on and take it somewhere and sell it. Got me knitting, some bits of knitting in there. Oh. And then this one I made, I think it was 2 years ago, and I used it for a little while. Oh yeah, it goes that way around. And I used it for a little while, but it's the flamingo material, and I had that flamingo down here, didn't I? So I had the flamingo little taggy comfort cloth. And I made that. But, you know, it's difficult when you're selling, because I think a lot of people don't realise how much like material costs and frill costs, you know, and when you're making it, it's something I enjoy doing. So I don't always charge for my, you know, I don't charge for my time making it usually, because I just love sewing. I love, you know, these sort of things chew me out. And these are the things I've got to do. So I got these 2 red. They've got bits of cotton over them at the moment. But I just got these 2 red aprons. And I'm going to do them for boys. I'm just going to put, one's going to have the dinosaur on, and the other one is going to have helicopter on. Because there aren't that many boys stuff out there for like cookery. And then this here is just my box of bits. I've sold lots and lots and lots of muslin wraps with an edging to them. So lots of those. And this is also what I've got to stitch up at the moment. I've got this foxy one. So he just needs his Velcro on the back. And then I've got this set. This is a big one, so this is more for a toddler size. And so it'll have Velcro around it, so it's more toddler size, that one. And this one, so you could have like, if you bought these 2, you could have, you know, 2 different size babies wearing them. And then this is just going to be the a little washcloth I'm going to maybe attach to it, but that's what I started to do.